Okay, back with another box of Bowman 2022 hobby box, one auto. Let's see if we can get somebody decent once I get into this box. I don't have anything to cut it open with, but that'll work. So I just got done rambling on for about 40 minutes in another video about a box that just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger because I am in no hurry to grade stuff, because that's just how I am. But hopefully you guys will go check that out. Just a lot of cool stuff. And I am in no hurry to grade at the prices that they're at, which a lot of people are in that same boat. Simply because if you're keeping it for your PC, why be in a hurry, right? All right, so let's do this for now, and let's see if we could pull something good. Opening up another box because I've got, I think, 5 to 7 base sets, a couple chromes going, and then may even start doing some more sets once I get these things listed and they start selling. So let's just see what we got here and hope to pull something good. I'll probably just stack the inserts and the paper to the individual piles and then sort those later. That'll help me out. And cards that I'm not attached to, which I should be sending soon just so I can get them graded, it would be a card like this. You know, but who knows? You know, when you only have $100, 100 something into the box, and you pull something like that, and then you stop opening the other boxes, it's nice. But at some point, you got to start selling things, and that's my problem. I am too much of a collector, like some of you. Cal Riley, Mike Trout, Luis Robert, and Lodolo. Rushman, Adley's having a good year. Curtis Mead and Matt Frazier. So maybe we'll set the hits aside till the end. Who knows? If we see something thick, we have something thick here already, and that is really thick. So I think that's a, come on, focus. Or not. Let's see if it focuses this way. There we go. Yeah. So that is a thick card, and I bet that's, you know, let's just peel it now. That is a Invicta. Yep. And Acosta. I already have him, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Got my stack right here of inserts from previous breaks. Maximo. Yep, there he is. So I already pulled that one. Okay. Yelich, Kyle Lewis, Maximo, put that with the inserts. Baker, Pete Crow Armstrong, El Dewey, is it Penango? Some of these names, tough. All right, let's see if we can get something, some color going here. Matt Chapman, Goldie, what a year he's having. Jackson Rutledge. Nice. Wagner, Acuna, and another Wagner. Okay, so no color, no hits yet, just the Invicta insert, but let's see what we got here. Got to kind of look over the top of the camera. All right, Ryan Mountcastle, Aaron Judge. Did he get to 50? Or is that 49? I think he hit 49 last night. It's going to be a fun race. Will he get, you know, to the 60 plus mark? I don't think so. There's just not enough time. Can he do it? Of course, but it's just not likely. I always think this is a crimp in the pack, but it's a bunch of lights. And set building I enjoy, number one. Number two, people like to buy them and collect them, and selling singles is fun. You can try to recoup some of your cost. You're never going to get your money back all the way, but sometimes you do when you buy a box for, you know, 115 or 125 bucks, whatever it was, 130. You pull a bench, numbered to 5, red auto. It's not often, but when you do it, it sure is nice. And then the key is you only offset that cost if you sell the card. But sometimes you gotta sell. You gotta let go of some of this stuff. There's just too much and not enough time. So we've got no hits whatsoever at this point. J-Ram, Pujols, Jazz Chisholm. Is he hurt still? I haven't seen him in the highlights lately. Vargas, Benny Montgomery. I think Benny's a pretty good prospect. I have to look and see where he's at. He was the 8th overall pick. I wonder how he's doing. I haven't checked the stats on a lot of those young guys yet. Should do that probably before the Bowman Chrome comes out. Hopefully one of these days this year, right? November Chrome, and Topps Chrome's on its way one of these days. Hopefully September, maybe October, November, but I'm here in November for Bowman Chrome, I think I heard. Who knows what the Topps and all these other issues that these companies have. Well, quiet box so far. Some more base. Just a base pack here. And Luis Rodriguez. A lot of chrome. A lot of paper. A lot of inserts. Not a lot of color. Not a lot of hits. Let's change that. We got a wave here. We can save that and peel that at the end. I wasn't looking at the back. Maybe you guys saw it. I wasn't paying attention. Dominguez, Vibrations, insert. This was the top box on my stack. I got a friend that's getting back into the hobby, used to collect a lot, has some comic books, but he's got 2 boys now and did the Pokemon thing, and now he's getting into baseballs. Kid's starting to play, which is pretty cool for me, so I can hear some of those stories, and hopefully he enjoys it and gets into the collecting, and his father doesn't hoard all the damn cards. So he opened up a retail box, and he got 2 hits, and he said it sucked, but he's been buying 5 blasters at a time from this honey hole and pulling out autos, 2-3 colors out of 5 blasters. He's been on a crazy run, and I'm trying to explain to him that it's not always like that. He's just on a bit of a heater, so don't expect that. But his box for the retail box, it wasn't that good. He had a Luis Rodriguez refractor to $4.99, and then a pink something or another. There's Lawler. I don't know who this guy is. Victor Labrada? I never even heard of him. Didn't pay much attention to that. But anyway, he didn't get much. Got a paper, and then got that one chrome. I think it was a refractor or maybe even a wave, but pretty sure it was a refractor to $4.99. And I basically told him, that's just how that goes sometimes. I was watching Classic Pack Break. Some guy bought a retail box, and they pulled 3 or 4 colors and an auto out of one box. So, those are always hit or miss. But when you're getting in at under $150 for a 24 pack box, and I think there's just less cards. This is 10 for the hobby. I think there's 8 packs or 8 cards or maybe 12 in the retail. Just more base probably. It's either less or more. I think it might be more by 2 cards. The expectations have to be set when you're buying something and opening into something. I mean, you're 270, some 285. I think the cheapest on eBay is 285 all in with your taxes and shipping. The guy's got them at $264.99 plus free shipping, and then you got plus tax. Looks like we've got an atomic back here, so we'll peel that one at the end. Altuve, some more base. Here we go. CJ Abrams. That was Tatis's takeover. Yeah, so back to the story about a buddy of mine that's getting into this stuff. It's, he's asking me about all these products. What about this? What about this? What about that? And really, I have to tell him to just stick with the flagship, stick with the Bowman. We do have a green back here, so we'll peel that later. Hopefully that's chrome and that's an auto and not a paper. It should be because it's between the two chromes, but O'Neal Cruz, he's had some big homers this year. Yeah, just to tame your expectations, evaluate what your goal is. Having fun is one thing, but you do gotta, he enjoys selling the Pokemon cards. He was pulling, I think he pulled $200 in just selling singles for a cheap price. $1 a card, $2 a card. It's a grind, but if you got a lot on there and you got a lot of inventory at all times, people save your name as a favorite. People remember you. People that build sets. They come back, and I do the same. Sometimes if I've got 2 or 3 cards, I'm not going to open up another box chasing 2 or 3 cards to finish, another one of my sets. I'll just go on and pay the $1 for the card, pay $2-3 and free shipping, and get the few cards that I need. And I did that for the paper. I needed a Khalil Watson. I got it for $1.50 shipped to the house. So I'm not going to chase that card down. And it was just the paper version, card number 3, and it was to finish like set number 7 or 8. I've got so many of them, but I've also got off to the right of me, I've got probably stacks of 1,000 cards for chrome and paper that I can continue to build some more sets with. So that's what I tend to do before I start opening. And then there's the fun aspect of it, which is most important to me, at least, having some fun, getting ready for the Tribe game. And sucks last night. I think they lost. There you go. Should have just waited. The $1.50 I would have saved. There it is. But now I know I need another one anyway, so that will help build another set. The Mariners beat them in 11. I think I was listening till the 9th or 10th and fell asleep with the app on my phone and just listening to the local broadcast. We do have something thick in here. It looks purple, so we'll peel that later. And Brett Beatty, and a couple of chromes and a couple of papers. So yeah, but they ended up losing. Still in first place by a couple of games, I believe, maybe 2 games, game and a half, 2.5, something like that. White Sox lost again. Twins did win, like 7 or 8, 9-0, something like that. It was when I last checked against the Giants. So it's going to be a fun race. Hopefully the Tribe can pull through. There's a Wander Franco, Rookie of the Year favorites. Wonder when he'll be back healthy. All right, guys, 4 packs left to go, and then we'll reveal some of the hits that we got back there. All right, let's see if we got anything in this one. Doesn't look like it. Bo Bichette, Rizzo, Manny Machado, insert Jeter Downs. Yeah, I really got to check up on some of these. 34th overall. That's a prospect card. I got to check up on some of these prospects after I'm done with this, just to see where things are in the hobby world. Looks like a base pack here. Nick Gonzalez and DeCastro. Yeah, these free agents, if it doesn't say where they were drafted, it's hard for me to remember, especially with all these internationals and prospect signings and free agents. Okay, Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer, Josh Donaldson still has baseball cards, and Brady House, Campos, Sosa. Another reason I'm opening this one too is I've got a huge stack of inserts, and people that collect binder sets or whatever, they tend to put sets together. I've just got stacks and stacks of each insert, and I have yet to go through those, so it's always nice to add more. And that's what's good value about the blasters. for the cost of this, would I open up 10 blasters at the cost they were originally? I did that. I didn't film it. I should have, because I had the stack set aside what I pulled from a hobby box versus that. Yeah, there's a sparkle. Well, I guess last pack, let's just pull this one now. Uribe, I don't know. Butcher, Angels, Angelis. I'll have to see where he's at in the prospect pull, but it is a first to 299. Pretty nice. And let's go through these bases. Acuna insert. Yeah, and I got to put some sets together. Oh, there's a De La Cruz. Nice. That's pretty well centered too. Let's see how the surface is. Looks good. It's nice. Nice first chrome. Yeah, I mean, if things were cheap, people would be sending these in right now. But they're still sending them in. He went from nothing to something, and he's pretty high up. I think he's 24th maybe on that top 100. That was a long time ago, though, when I looked. But and then prior to that, he wasn't even on there. So he's worked his way up, and that's what's nice about Bowman. You just never know. You go back and you see who you had boxed away, and it's like open up a new pack. So this is going to be an atomic. I would guess his name, but I'm not going to. But Yermi, is it the Yermi Vargas? I think he's up there. I don't know. What the hell am I talking about? I'm just guessing with these damn names. So that's nice. Let's go to the green. Let's see if this is our auto. And Machado, Trey Sweeney. No, this is not. This is a green paper with a little nick on the corner of Brady Allen, and he was 149th pick overall. A little touch of white on that corner, but nice green paper. So there's a couple hits there. And then we've got the atomic. So it looks like a base auto we're going to get. Is it a wave auto? No. P-Pie. To 399. Nice wave. And it looks like we're going to have a base auto. No, we're going to have a purple auto, and I see a bat. So that's good, right? I hope it's not a chrome in front of that. No, it's not. Okay. All right, well, that's good. So is anybody good? Who knows? Let's just peel and reveal. I have no idea who this is. But it's a purple. It's a first, and he was drafted 422nd overall. So, and damn, is this thing centered. Wow. Good-looking card. Yeah, this thing is sharp. Razor sharp. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this one. Nice pull there. Don't know much about the guy. Baseball America's number 467th prospect in 2021. Close. Okay. Wow. Yeah, who knows? You never know with Bowman. That's the beauty of Bowman. You just never know with these cards. So this box was pretty good. I mean, a purple auto, a wave to 399, an atomic, a green paper to 399, and then a first to 299. So I'll have to look into these guys and see how they are. But yeah, not a bad box. I had fun. Now it's time to sort some cards and hopefully get closer to completing some more sets. If you guys are interested in any of the sets, the base sets, the prospect sets, any of those things, way cheaper than anybody else out there. I've got a bunch. I enjoy building them, and I'll let them go pretty cheap. So feel free to reach out, drop me a message in the description, or just make a comment. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.